And I think I'll let Sarah and Jim offer additional comments, but you know, I can say that we're, from the staff perspective, we're recommending that the board approve this. We think that it meets the board's desires as you expressed on January 8th. It's consistent with our strategic plan and the values and goals that the board has expressed around supporting jobs and economic development locally. We think this is a good thing for our community, as well as a good thing for this project. So we have a level of excitement and enthusiasm around what's been expressed here. We think that this is workable from a project standpoint.
In addition to this agreement, which is what we're going to be getting a motion on pretty soon, I'd also like to have staff keep in mind that we're interested in the community benefits agreement concept for other capital projects that the county's involved in.
So I just want to say I'm really excited about this concept. The old project manager in me that ran contracts from the public side had to deal with, you know, various restrictions placed on public contracting, and also, you know, previously bid on contracts from the private side. Is always wary of preconditions for contracts and what they can do to cost. But as I look at this and what's already, you know, kind of required by state law anyway, some of this is just codifying some of that. But in addition, I really appreciate the focus on hiring local contractors, and but I really want to appreciate Commissioner Burney's work on bringing this forward. Concept I was not familiar with until he came on the board. So it's one of those things where you get a new set of eyes and new life experience onto a board, and we get new ideas presented to us. And I really appreciate Commissioner Burney's bringing this forward and the work he's done to bring it to fruition.
Hey, Commissioner Buck.
Just briefly, I just think this community benefits agreement design makes an excellent statement about the values of our county and what we want to do in our county on big projects like this. And also want to say and extend my appreciation to Commissioner Burney for working on this.
Commissioner Farr.
Thank you, Commissioner Sorensen. I'll add toward the unanimity of thanking you for bringing this forward, Commissioner Burney. You know, last year I sat on a panel with the Mayor of Baltimore, Catherine Pugh, and the administrator for DeKalb County, Georgia, which is the county Atlanta sits in. And they both spoke about community benefits agreements, and as far as turning around, particularly in poorer neighborhoods. You know, DeKalb's the county, it's mainly Atlanta, the city. And the tremendous results that are achieved by it. So thank you for bringing it forward.
Well, first I have to say I'm delighted with the discussion. I am, obviously. I would like to share that I think this is going to be significant for every member of this commission individually and us as a body. It allows us, in some cases, to articulate things that perhaps have been implied and perhaps not in the past. But it allows us to articulate a commitment to local hires and local jobs if and when possible and appropriate, obviously. It allows us to articulate a commitment for living wage and benefits such as health benefits above and beyond building a new courthouse and justice center, which we critically need in and of its own rights. This also lets us discuss, as you know, but further community benefits for the community that we are here, the communities that we are here to serve. It puts teeth and makes concrete a desire for workforce diversity. It literally, in order to meet whatever, once this bond is approved, the threshold for community hires is identified as or prioritized as, which will be realistic and doable. It allows groups to focus some of the recruitment on populations that have been historically excluded from full workforce participation, women, minorities, and veterans. It allows us, per state law, but also as a body for the first time, to make a county commitment to renewable energy and utilizing this project as a first step in that direction. And it also makes a commitment to the safety and training of the local workers. One thing that it also allows us to do is to formalize working with chambers of commerce and school districts for students that are 18 years old and older, be they in high school or community college, to accelerate them into pre-registered apprentice programs locally for local jobs at the end of that training, and allows for significant deeper partnership. With projects of this size, there are a lot of building trade contractors that don't have a home in Lane County. And this will, in fact, draw a number of contractors to set up business in Lane County, hire Lane County employees for these and other like jobs. Delighted that this Board of Commissioners has been open to looking at this. The staff has researched it exhaustively, and I'm just delighted to bring this to a vote. I move to approve Order 19-02-05-08.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, so we'll go to a vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please say no. The motion carries 5-0. The order is adopted. Thank you very much to staff.